can the Browns have success in the second round if they don't go up?
Oh, of course they can. I have seen some of the people that I respect, guys like Daniel Jeremiah, Albert Breer, and the like say that they don't think, this is kind of funny, this happens every single year. They don't think there's a ton of first-round talent in the first round, but I can tell you, and I joked with Ken about this today, whoever the Browns get in the second round, John Dorsey will be saying, we thought he was a first-round talent. Because you do that. Any player who was ever injured, well, they only slipped to the second round because they were injured.
Right.
Or they had, general concerns, off the field that made them slip down to the second. So it turns out there's actually about 180 guys that could have been selected in the first round, if you believe these GMs every year.
Well, they won't pick one and say, we didn't think he was first-round talent.
Right. No, we thought he was exactly where we took him
He was
the second round.
127, that was it. All right, so let's take a look at some notable picks at number 49 over the years. Drew Brees is number 49 in 2001. Vincent Jackson, Eric Weddle, see some guys not so good. Jordy Nelson, pretty good. LaShawn McCoy, and this guy named Gronk, Rob Gronkowski.
Well, a lot of times, even though Gronk turned out to be a total specimen, a lot of guys, they don't fit the size profile of what guys that would go in the first round would often have.
All right, here you have notable second-round picks since 2000. 2010, the 54th pick was Carlos Dunlap of the Bengals. Le'Veon Bell of the Steelers was picked by the Steelers. Joel Bitonio, 2014, 35th pick by your Cleveland Browns. And Jarvis Landry picked by the Dolphins in 2014, the 63rd pick of the draft. Michael Thomas from Ohio State, 2016. And Juju Smith-Schuster, I love that name, of the Steelers, is 62nd pick.
I wanted Michael Thomas so bad that year. Yes, I'm a Buckeye homer.
Yeah.
But I thought there's just no way that guy's not going to be good. They pair him up with Drew Brees, and he's been the best wide receiver over the last 2 years statistically.
Here are the notable picks at number 49. Goddard of the Eagles, tight end. Mitch Morse of the lineman of the Chiefs. Jonathan Hankins, Taylor Mays, Max Unger, as well as Deshaun Jackson, Roger Craig back in 1983. Wow, had to go back on that. Marty Schottenheimer was picked in 1965. Who knew that?
Who knew there was a gleam at pick number 49?
Wow.
When they got him. So you got to do your homework. So much of this, obviously, is a crapshoot. You're going to hear a lot of experts come on over the next 48, 72 hours. But I laugh because how great were the Baltimore Ravens at drafting for so many years. And then you go look, Ozzie Newsome those last 4 years, not so great with the draft.
Which may be why he's not there anymore.
Well, yeah, and he's obviously moved on. But it's always interesting to me. John Dorsey, I thought, was terrific last year. And yet some fans wanted to harp on some of the quote-unquote misses, which we don't even know.
Everybody has misses.
Well, absolutely. Look, the Browns are going to have 8 picks in this draft, at least to start out. We'll see if they end up losing some of those or accumulating more.
You have to hit on your first 2. After that, if you hit on more than you miss, that's a win.
Yeah. Oh, and listen, when you hit on the quarterback, I can withstand some misses a little bit later on as long as you do that. And Denzel Ward, as long as he can learn how to tackle and stay healthy and stay on the field, they're going to be in good shape with that pick as well.
By the way, Marty Schottenheimer, when he was picked in 1965, they said he's not going to be a good player, but boy, he'll be a really nice coach.
And
he was.
And he was.
It didn't get him to the Super Bowl, but he was a very, very nice coach. So what